All right, we got one more topic, and this is our Patreon special call-in. Yes, you can go to patreon.com/CU podcast, and you can leave a message with that special handy-dandy number if you sign on, and you can leave a message for us to listen to and answer. So this is our first time trying this, so bear with me a second as I hook up this phone. Yes, this is called a telephone. This will be gone in like 20 years. We're going to have implants in our head to just constantly tweet out stuff. But let me go. Let me dial in here, and we can answer a few things. You ready, Ian? Let's see if this works. This will be funny. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ian and Pat. Thank you so much for posting the podcast. The question I have, nothing too big. Do you think, Ian, do you think Pat would be good to work at Luna? Thanks.
Do I think Pat would be good to work at Luna? I believe Pat would be a very hard worker.
Here comes a butt.
And I think Pat would be pretty fair with customers on trade-ins.
Mm-hmm.
And
Uh-oh, I'm waiting a big butt.
I think he would be pretty pleasant, with people.
Hey, speak your mind.
I mean, I look around his condo a lot, though. I'm really not sure he's got the organizational standards that I need.
Touche, Ian.
So Pat was waiting for the butt.
Let's
and
put it
that's
this way.
the butt.
Let's put it this way, though. To be fair, and thanks for the question. You didn't leave your name. You should leave the name in the future. Your store, in terms of space for stuff, I have more stuff per space than your store. So, I mean, let's be honest about that. I have more NES games than your store does right now.
I still have doubts.
You know what I mean? Like, so I could organize NES games on a fucking shelf, Ian. I could do that.
That's about all you've shown me or anyone else.
You're impugning my integrity now. About I could sell those TurboGrafx games that you can't. I could talk off the system.
I can too, dumbass.
Hey, this isn't about you. It's about me.
I think a certain collection video from a few years ago might prove my point.
5 years ago, and people are demanding an update, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm not filming it.
Let's put it this way. I'd be good with like 95% of people, but if that, well, then again, you also yell at the counter for people and say, "Get the hell out."
Yeah,
I think I would actually.
Oh no, I'm allowing that in you.
Oh sure,
you're allowed to do that.
I think I'd be more subtle and just offer them like $1, and then, or if not, I would just pretend to drop it and step on the counterfeit and say, "Oh, whoops, I broke your game."
Certain people, you give them an inch, they take a mile, man. You just gotta tell them to fuck off and leave.
So you don't think I can do that?
I said you could. I said my only concern is your organizational standards.
How long in the training process would we go without us coming to blows? How long would that take, you think, between us yelling at each other?
Well, that's a problem. We'd probably have to go out back and shed blood a few times before the pecking order.
Well, one of those fights where we're just like, we're both like on our ground. All right, okay. We're both,
we slugged it out.
Oh, it's a truce. Truce. Okay. It wouldn't even be over something it'd be like how we organize the Saturn games correctly.
It would be very minimal.
It'd be like, Ian, I think you could move 20% more Saturn games if you didn't stack them horizontally instead of vertically. You'd be like, Pat, it's not a big deal.
Pat, we're going out back. Either that or it would be over lunch.
It'd be over. No, I think. Well, we do have disagreements on quality of burritos at points.
Yeah, we do.
All right. Next question.
That was good.
Fellas, this is your boy. That ass is my boss from sunny and hot Orlando, Florida. Keeping it in line with the 100 theme, if you were asked to live 100 extra years but could only play one game that entire time, what would it be and why? Happy 100 episodes. You guys are awesome. Keep it real as always. Peace.
Thanks. That ass my boss.
Smooches.
So one game for 100 years. What do you think?
I'm actually going to deviate from my usual favorite video game norm, which would be DuckTales, and say that I would probably
have to have replay value.
Obviously. Yeah, it would have to have replay value.
Absolutely.
And I would probably go with something like NetHacker Slash'em, which are huge roguelikes. or something like Diablo, something that's procedurally generated.
So you can come back to it.
Randomized, so that I could always go back to it. Yeah, I would definitely go with something like that.
Yeah,
I think.
I'd probably say honestly, I haven't played it yet, but the latest Civilization. If it's
Civ 6, absolutely, that's a great choice.
I mean, hell, Civilization 2 took up an entire summer of my life in high school, an entire summer.
Civ 6, or like I know people will argue over the numbers, so I'm just gonna say Diablo as a whole as a franchise. I would say Civilization or Diablo franchises would be great. Would be great choices.
And honestly, the volume was low on my phone. Sorry, I didn't realize that. And honestly, if you want to get technical, if you play like Civilization, you have some connection to humanity again. Like you can talk to your advisors, and you can see, you can remember that outside of this little island, there's a world out there that's doing well. You know what I mean? Like I'm just being literal though, but you see what I'm saying though?
Yeah, no, I actually agree with you. So, I mean,
the beauty of Civilization is yes, it's strategic, it's nice, but yes, you can see us come from the caves, and then we build wonders of the world, and everything's great and peachy.
Yeah. So yeah, NetHack /Slash'em, Diablo or Civ, I think would be great choices.
Okay.
Hey, long-time listener, first-time caller. Hey, Pat, do you have a Steam event for sale? My uncle bought me one when I was a kid and lost it.
No, I do not have a Steam events for sale. Boy, that voice sounded familiar. No, I don't. But Ian, do you have a Steam event for sale?
No, unfortunately, I don't.
So if you want to leave a message like that or a question, go to patreon.com/CUPodcast, and we have a nice tier for you if you want to be able to leave us a question or comment. And if we like it enough and it's not rude, we will play it on the air. So Ian, that's our 100th episode.
It was. I made it through the whole fucking thing.
And if you want, I can buy you taco. It's Taco Tuesday.
No.